All right, good afternoon. And first of all, thank you everyone for at least you came here to participate. That means there is a lot of trust, there is a lot of faith and gratitude. बस दिल गार्डन गार्डन हो गया. Okay. Can't hear you guys. Say hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
hello.
yeah. Good. Thank you, Coach, for being here. So, Coach, before I start, I would like you to share the journey that we have enjoyed in the past while starting Copywriters Club.
Right. See, copywriting is something that I was dreaming about, right? I used to like that method, and I also had a few books when I was in US. So I had a look at it. I was quite interested. Then it kind of went behind my conscious mind, and I lost touch with that urge of mine. So when I did my fest, right, fest 9, after fest was over, I said Amit, why don't you teach me copywriting? So he was talking so much about copywriting. He said, I don't mind teaching you. Why stop there? He said, why don't you run a copywriting company? I was interested in only learning, mind you. I was not interested in running any company. I said, running a company, even though it is a dream of mine, but I'm not prepared, right? He said, don't worry about preparation. You can't learn swimming by standing on the side of a swimming pool. You got to jump. So I said, okay, I'm ready to jump, provided you are going to help me. So this guy, he goes ahead and gets 10 clients, right? We don't even have a single team member. So he said, Amit said, it's not a problem. I've trained XYZ. I have this lady. So go speak to them. They should join. When push comes to shove, people have their own priorities. So it becomes quite clear. And people, due to various reasons, I also don't find fault with them. They had different priorities now. So they said, they can't. Even though they are interested, they can't. Because there are other engagements. So then we started developing the team after having clients. So we could fulfill some of the client needs because it was immediate, and we didn't have the enough team members. So one or two clients, we said no, sorry, we can't do it. And then we got a couple of clients. We managed to do their work and continue. And further down, I was not able to manage it successfully, right? There were quite a few clients, and the client also wanted to come back after a month, and then they never came back. And I also lost this thing because we had a couple of clients, things were going, and at the good moment, there was some stoppage, and then it didn't start again. So Dada used to say, okay, do you want to start again? I said, yeah, I want to start again, but I'll have to start from the scratch in terms of building the team. So now getting clients is not a problem. Running that is not a problem. Now we should have a team which is qualified, which understands, which is interested in doing the work. So that is the stage we are in. And I don't know what is today's agenda. We can, as we speak, we will come to know.
Great. Thank you so much, Coach. This is just one example of the 13 failures that I have. Okay. I take it as a failure because the first time I started, by the way, Copywriters Club, I have initiated for more than 5 times. But I failed. And just to give you an idea, the first time I failed because I knew what to do, but I didn't know how to deliver. Okay. I knew what to do. The second time I failed because uh, of technical issues. I didn't have the technical expertise there. Third time I failed I I failed in a very nice way because uh, this person who was my first client, I was able to close the deal. Deal closing is not the problem, but when things gets a little complex, I was not able to handle that. So I understood. My learning from the third failure was I cannot be master of all, but I can be at least clear for something. So I understood that delivery and the operations part is something that I am not very keen to take it forward. Like that, I think the next failure was uh, very sad because I hired people who were already working in some agencies and they had their other responsibilities, and no one wants to give their time for free. And these people have their own agendas and expertise, even though that was rubbish according to me. But they came with those experiences, which ultimately went to the client. The client was not happy, and we lost the game again. And with coach, it was the fifth or sixth time. And this time, we had a nice combination of leadership. We have a nice people who are professionals. I think both the ladies were very professional, right, coach? And we could not handle that professionalism, and they had their own priorities to do it. So I'm not starting the copywriters club here anymore, but I know for say there are many other things are there that we can do. This meeting is going to be for 40 minutes. Okay. And this meeting is directed to people who wants to volunteer. We will talk something about what will happen if you volunteer. I have not planned up for this. This is my personal time, actually eating time. I'm sacrificing my eating time. So by the way, I am almost on for more than 36 hours, almost like 30, 36 hours tak non-stop chal raha hai. And if I continue like this for another couple of hours, I will be dead. So uh, you might feel little bit me lower in energy. I hope that is okay with you, right? Thank you. So in this meeting, I'm just initiating a seed because morning when you wake up and listen to me, I know because see, this is what I have learned. I can close people. By default, also, if I speak, it will be like closing people. But I want to make you sure that the truth is truth. The first thing that I would like to tell you today is day number 7. And day number 7, I had no one as a team. So the team that I was working with is my gadgets. So I have got 4 gadgets. I've got 2 cell phones, one iPad, okay, and one of this computer. So this is my tool and supported by some softwares, including ChatGPT and other things. And this is where I had initiated so far. Structure and all these things I have slowly connected with that. And the good thing is tomorrow I'm meeting, tomorrow I have got 2 meetings. One is an angel guy and another one is a VC funding guy. So he wanted to hire me. Unfortunately, that is ruled out. So let me see if I can get connected with him. One biggest lesson I learned, and I will not tell you the problem, but I can tell you the solution. I understood if you need to grow fast, oops, sorry. Okay. So if you need to grow fast, then you need very, very trustworthy people around who are willing to take ownership and not responsibility. Okay. That is my biggest learning. And so this time I'll not do the same failures again. So I'm willing to do new failures. I never thought of, having volunteers to be connected here. I was always looking for agencies, and but agencies backfired in the last initiation. The reason being is they are too busy with themselves. They have a very narrow, oops. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me just silent this. And yeah, I was talking about agencies. And in agency also, I found only 1 or 2 guys are good, but the remaining guys are having the same kind of a worker mentality. And with that kind of a mentality, I cannot start a company. Okay. And there are chances that these guys can go off, then the agency has to recruit somebody, and the hiring and training and nurturing will again go. So more than I can take care of the client, I have to take care of the family. So this has happened in the past. And even though it has happened, just to give you a fair idea, in the past so many years, more than 13 companies I have initiated. I have failed miserably, but I have succeeded also in a nice way also. Uh, Succeeded in getting some new experiences, new people, new network, new technology. Definitely, I have got financial help also in that. And more than that, I also understood how the government functions, how the taxation functions, and what are the areas I should not be poking my nose. Finding your demerits is also one of the biggest positive attributes. Hello? Yeah. So I understood that I am not good in 13 things. Right. So that has been the how. I mean, it has happened. That is a little bit of a history. So what motivated me this time is, okay, what I'm going to do, I will probably not tell you here, but I'll tell you if we are working together. I want to keep things little confidential. Let me understand uh, what is the biggest intention to volunteer here. So can I get a answer from you guys? So we'll go in a alphabetical way. So we'll go to BDGS. Yeah.
So Dada, for me, it would be learning on the field, learning on the
Okay.
job.
Can I write it down?
Yes, sure,
Okay.
please, Dada.
Learning on field. Yes, definitely. You will be watching me, how I work on my shoulders. You'll be able to see certain things. And that is true. That is good. So, by the way, I do something called as the boardroom meeting, where I charge around 70,000-80,000 rupees for a day's event, where I take around 8 to 9, max 10 people. And this is a 1 day event, max 2 days. It is usually done on a kind of a 3-star hotel. So you'll be able to see certain things that I do there might be here. Might be. I'm just telling you because when you work for others, it's a different thing. But when you work for yourself, that's a different thing. Correct? Okay. Yeah. Devanji, what is your purpose to volunteer?
Well, I'm looking at the possibility of finding a diamond somewhere. So let's see.
Okay. How does the diamond look like?
I don't know. But something
Okay.
which, for the future, something for the future. Where I think I may make something for my own future. I can also contribute also, and maybe something will come out of it. And you always learn. So yeah.
Okay. So learning is also the one thing for you.
Yes, of course.
All right. Okay. So can you tell me like what specific things, even Birendra, please also let me know. What exact things do you feel that you need to learn? Then
No, I
can
mean,
look into that.
I mean, so basically, from being a part of the whole journey, from the day 7, whatever, and to the time of, March 1st.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
see. I mean,
I don't know. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Yesterday my YouTube was hacked at night, 7 o'clock.
वो तो चलता रहता है,
Hey,
वो रहता
भगवान.
रहता है, common है.
So,
I know.
okay, fine. So, can you be more specific? Like, what are those areas that you want to learn, or do you want to just watch me doing things?
No, not.
Okay, there is a background noise.
No, so basically, what I'm looking at to be part of it, I mean, to help you out also somewhere, and to
Okay.
be a part of the whole journey in sense,
Okay,
I mean,
I'll come to the help part of it. Okay, I'm just looking at the first is what I can give it to you guys. Okay, so that should be clear, right? So Birendra is very clear. He wants to learn it on the field. He will to get a out of office on the ground field exposure, right? Yeah. Okay. So that is his thing. So Birendra, I'll talk about that in sometimes, like, when you say on-field experience, that means like real-time working. That is a great thing. Nothing is bigger, better, deadlier than that. Yeah. Devanji, what is the help looks like for you? Like, what exactly?
No, I mean, I have the experience before also working with the startup from the day that they asked me to actually work with agencies to get some people to find the people, get the people on board, and actually find the meetings, set the meetings with the CXOs, talking to the CXOs, understanding what this that they have requirement. Of course, this is more on the other side of the IT part of it, but to get to understand what is the requirement they have, get the people, get the agencies to find the people, and then validate the people if it's really good, and then forward them maybe for as many rounds of discussions. So
Okay.
that there were I mean a big challenge as big as 20 2 crore offer being given out to one of the positions. So yeah, so I have worked on such kind of initiatives. Yes.
Okay, great. So I think I can learn something from you as well. Awesome. Nice. My old crime partner, where are you?
Yeah, even Bani Kumar is there
Yeah, I know. I've asked him to join in also.
with
Yeah.
our video.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Cool.
Bunny, where are you? Bunny was the first person to reach out and say, Dada, I want to volunteer. Can you hear me? Hello? Is there? Bunny ji, are you there?
Bani Kumar, if you can unmute, you can speak.
I don't know. Where is he? Okay,
Maybe
go
he's
ahead.
busy.
Yeah, Ganesh sir, okay, you can go ahead. What is your purpose this time?
My purpose is to be a glue, right, to the group. Because
Okay.
I'm going to look at what opportunities are available. Sometimes my special factor is I can see things where I can be a catalyst for people to express. I could be the person who makes this possible, right? Meeting of, okay, there is a service available. There is somebody who is willing to give service. How we can utilize, how I can connect by my strength pointer, right? Is I'm a connector. I connect people.
Good. I'll
So I
come back
just want
to
to
your
utilize
strengths. Okay, but what are you looking from me? Don't tell me FGF, feel good factor.
No, I'm basically like looking at how I can create a movement. Because the new company that I've joined,
Yeah.
right? I am identifying
Okay.
what is the principles, okay, on which the company is going to function.
Okay, cool. Fine. It's learning.
So I'm just going to put the learning and apply the principles, or maybe I can also be the guy behind this, putting the code of honor, values, where the company stands, and how we are going to work together.
Okay. Awesome. Nice.
Learning and applying is just not learning. I want to apply it meaningfully.
Okay, great. Yes, Baniji, bataiye, what is your intention to join in here or being a volunteer? And guys, all of you all have the permissions to opt out any time before December. Okay? Before December, you want to just opt out. Just let me know at least 2 days prior, so that I can be in a condition to replace and redefine things. Okay. This will give me a little bit of a prep time. I think two days is too much, but still I need 2 days. Is it fair? Hello? If you need to opt out, please let me know. Awesome, good. So there is no compulsion that you have to be here. Agar aapko man nahi hai, if you have got something else, but if you are to any other things, a priority can come down. But let us have a promise. Don't tell a lie. Just tell that, okay, Dada, I'm just opting out. No need to give any reasons also.
Fantastic. I think it is truly becoming a voluntary service.
Yeah. So you don't have to give any reasons. Okay, fine. Okay, Baniji, over to you. Why did you say you want to volunteer? You are the first one. So please give a big round of applause to this gentleman. He's one of the newest members in this entire crime that I'm doing.
My objective is just learning while doing something, and the second is being with the company of same people of same mindset.
Community. Okay. Unfortunately, volunteering is you working alone for a community or creating a community.
Community, that's no issue.
Okay, good. Yes, Mr. Sugar, batao.
Yes. Dada, actually, supposedly, you were in Bangalore and you were like, driving a car, and I also happened to sit in the same car, and you are going towards Delhi. And it's like, would you like to come to Delhi? I'm like, okay, let's go to Delhi along with Dada, because I know Dada, because I've already attended some few sessions or whatever.
Mm.
So it's just the exploration
Mm.
and also new learning.
Awesome. Awesome. Great.
Yeah.
So
I may not have experience like all people over here, but
no,
I would like
experience
to
I'll talk
or
about later.
relate.
What are you looking from me or this initiative? You can let me know.
Yeah, actually, if you might have seen the movie Kesari, so that little Sardar who died at the last, he was not able to shoot the bullet as well, but somehow he was of some help to, if we see
Awesome. Lovely.
the all 21. Yeah, so I'm also seeing some kind of role. I may not know what sort of help would be helpful. I would need to use.
Awesome. Good.
But yeah,
So I have written it down. Okay. So if you need to work with me, the first thing is I have a certain rules. And this is for your good. Note down, start noting. Big people, rich people, they note down. Poor people, they listen like this. Acha, ye hua tha. Okay. So I have something here. The first person was, I think, Birendra, on-field. Okay. Ganesh sir is going to be, somebody who has seen me working. So I think it is purely a love that this gentleman has for me. Devanji is trying to figure it out where to fit in where. So he's in a question mark. And I think Devanji, it is all about clarity that you are seeking here. Am I right? In one word? Hello?
Yeah, to some extent, yes. Yeah.
Okay. And Birendra is looking for a proof. ये काम करता भी होगा या ऐसा ही फालतू का है? Right, Birendra? That's the word.
Not really, Dada.
See, when you work on when you're looking for an on-field thing, so you want to check it. It is काम कर रहा है नहीं कर रहा है. So you need a testament, you need a proof, you need some sort of certification. हाँ, ये चलता है, ऐसा काम होता है.
No, वो तो audit वाला part हो गया. But
Audit.
my intention is, yeah, this works. How is it working? And once I learn it, I might implement it later.
Okay, how and implement. Okay. Okay, and the next person is yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and Dada, it is not only about the theoretical part. वो तो आप बाद में भी बता सकते हैं in a Zoom call. This is what I did, but it's more about experiencing and contributing, learning by experiences.
Experiential learning. I love that word. And
Right. I think ours matches more or less, Birendra and mine. Mine is also learning and implementing it.
You guys are old guns, man. Okay, I don't have to talk to you. I've hugged both of you guys, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a nice time with Birendra. And it was a very short time. It was a wrong time that we met because my parents were both suffering from medical ailment there, and we got out sometime. It was also very difficult for me. Birendra came all the way from a different location altogether to Chennai to meet me. He came from Odisha for some other things, and we had a catch up. Birendra, thank you so much. You have to travel such a long distance. And Ganesh also flew down from Pune to meet me only for one day. Okay. And I mean, it was a great thing. But yes, I had a chance to meet him again. That was a kind of not a good event. His mother expired at that point of time. So I just went there. I was also in that way. So everything was happening and it just happened. And anyways, so it was great to meet you both. Coming to Devanji, he is looking at more of clarity, concepts, and where to fit in futuristic way. Baniji is all about community learning. He's also trying to find out. So I think a lot of you guys are open for experience, right? Hello?
Yes.
So, shall I tell you a truth? Experience, when you see, you all feel good, but experience also has a lot of negative things, right? So it is not mandated that you will all have a good experience. You might have a bad experience. Bad experience teaches you more than good experience. According to me, I might be wrong. I think so. Okay. All the great learnings of your life came from bad experience. And unfortunately, bad experiences are connected to your recall systems. Good experiences are connected to your feeling systems. Feelings are more volatile than emotions, right? Correct? Now let's go to the next point. Write down 3 things, okay, in the chat, each one of you guys, okay? Just 3 words or 3 continental word, 3 pointers. Don't write a sentence. The things that you are really passionate about. Number 2, the things that you are skilled about. So first is passion. Second one is skill. And third one is something you hate. Okay, that means you know it, but you don't like to do it. For example, I hate to do finance calculations and all those things. I hate it. I don't know why. अंदर से नहीं इच्छा ही नहीं होती है वो एक्सेल देखने के लिए. I know it is absurd, but I hate to read legal documents. Coach, you know me better than anyone else. Okay, I hate those flamboyant languages that the advocate and the lawyer fellow types. Na, I hate that. Struggle ही पसंद नहीं उसकी. Okay, so passion, skill, and you hate. Okay, you want a good experience, I will give you passion. If you want a bad experience, I'll give you something that you hate. Okay, and I should be mentally ready. How much hate you can take? Dada, I don't like to do marketing thing. Okay, good, fine, I understand that. So volunteering is a different thing. I will talk about that maybe later. But today I'm just finding out if we fit in or not. Fair? Okay. This is also a workshop, a mini workshop. Yeah, please write it down, guys. Just 3 words. The things that you are very passionate about, the things which you are skilled about. Okay. And the things that you hate. I can tell an example. I am passionate about meeting people and teaching them. I'm skilled in closing, and I hate to design automation sequences and all those things. I just hate it. I know how to do it, but I hate to do that. I don't like to read a lot of things. Yeah, सोच समझ के लिखना. Please take your time. Absolutely fine. And Acha, do you love this this kind of a game where I can give you like around okay, I'll give you some time. Okay, let's say I'll give you like 1 minute. Go, 1 minute. If you have to change anything, please change it. No problem. Okay, as of now, I have got Devanji. He says he loves to connecting with people. Let me write it down. Okay. So connecting people is something that it's a passion for you. Hello, Devanji.
Yes,
Can you
Dada.
unmute? Yeah. And your skill is providing solutions. See, these are all vague words. Providing solutions
Okay.
with what kind of solution?
I mean, any issue का कोई भी solution निकालने के लिए solution समझने का बाद में उसका solution कैसे निकाल problem क्या है समझने का पहले
नहीं
all
सर,
that.
देखो आपके पास भी बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम है, तो जब भी बोलते हो ना आई एम ए सॉल्यूशन प्रोवाइडर, सब आपसे पूछेंगे कि सर ओके टाइम अप एवरीवन. ओके या सो सॉल्यूशन, फिर लोग आपसे पूछेंगे आपने खुद के लिए कौन सा सॉल्यूशन निकाला. यू गॉट माय पॉइंट. So I want you to redo this. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll give you another 1 minute. Okay, Devanji. Okay, please redo this. Make it more clear for other people also, because we are going to be working in a team, and
Okay.
your skill can be a power to somebody else. Your passion can be something that other person hate. Okay, so we can work out on that way. So please take another 1 minute and let me know. Okay, this is only for Devanji now. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay. Last 1 minute. Go ahead. Okay, and so you hate administration work. Okay, I'll take that. Coach, can you make a note of this? Can you just copy this if you can? Or whoever is on a laptop, I think it will be better for you. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to record here, but I'll be recording this chat, in fact. Coach has a passion to bring about a change. Okay, it is a big word. Coach, it is a big word. Please break it down. Give me something like what kind of change can you bring? Okay. Skill you have, I think content is the skill that you're talking about, right? And you hate routine jobs, so doesn't have creativity. Okay. Okay. So you want to give me all those pointers. I think I know more about that. Banerjee says passion is learning, skill is finance. Oh, okay. All right. So we are here. Okay, time up. Okay, so Banerjee, finance is a skill for you. Okay, I accept that. That is very clear. I'm very happy. And you hate marketing. Awesome. Lovely. Okay. And Birendra says meeting people. So I think it is clashing with Devanji. Or we can counter that. So we have got Stepney tires, meeting people and all these things. Okay. Then we have Birendra is in tech process documentation flowchart. Okay, good. Something you don't want to do too much of calculations. When you are a tech guy, you should put formulas, man. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay, TK. So I think those things we can take it forward from here. Sagar has a passion of helping and solving problems. So, Sagar, big word, buddy. Okay, what specific things can you help and what problems can you solve? If you can solve your problems, then you should not be here, right? तो थोड़ा specific बता दो कि कौन सा problem solve कर सकते हो. Like for example, I can go to Birendra and say, Birendra, I have a tech issue. Might be he is the person who can help me to solve that. Very specific. Dada, I cannot solve your COVID infection, but I can solve your tech issues. Tech infection, viral infection, मैं set कर दूंगा. Fair. So give me those. Spending time with nature. फिर मैं क्या ही वॉलंटियरिंग दूं तुमसे. जंगल चला जा. Okay, and you hate admin work as well. Okay, so admin work as well. Okay, good. So another person who is hating admin work, everyone hates admin work. Okay, good. So मुझे volunteer कहाँ पे चाहिए? Admin work में तो चाहिए. All right. Okay, cool. Who is noting it down? Who is noting it down? Anyone noting it down? Okay. So I think mota I got an idea. Okay. What is Sagar's thing? You hate softwares. Oh, lovely. Birendra is the right counterpart for you. You hate softwares. This fellow loves softwares, right? Devanji loves softwares. Ganesh sir loves AI. He is an AI freak. You ask him. He loves innovations. He cannot sit idle. You give him something, after 2 minutes, he will be bored. He will find something new. पता है? And he is keeping on sending me messages. Amit, इसमें ये हो रहा है, ये वो हो गया. Okay. He is the first one to tell me, I think. कौन था? Trump owned the match or something. I think he was the first one. So I get a lot of information from him. He's a voracious reader, fantastic person to tell you what exactly is happening. Awesome, nice. Okay. Now coming to how many of you guys have already worked or initiated a startup other than Coach? 1, 2. Okay. Coach, are you making a note of this? Okay, so already experience holders in startup. So I've got Birendra. I'm just writing B, D, and Ganesh sir. Okay. Sagar and Bani, have you worked in any startups, or you have a
No.
startup of your own?
No.
You know, I've worked in startup as a digital marketer.
हाँ तो
SEO.
बोलने का ना, बोलने का, no problem. It is
Yeah.
okay. So I think Sagar, you guys have all worked in some startup. Only thing is, so Banichi, you have not worked in a startup, but you are a self-funding person, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you call yourself as a proprietor or you call yourself as a freelancer?
Proprietor.
So you have a registered company?
No.
Okay, then it is not a startup.
क्या कहते हैं इसको? Self dependent.
Self-funding. Oh, yeah.
हाँ.
Okay, I got it.
उसकी एक word है. Self-employed.
Self-employed.
Yeah,
Okay.
single proprietor.
Employed. Yeah, good. So I'll just take it as Bunny here. Okay, so other people who have worked in startup, okay, let me tell you, startup is a very fancy word. I think you should call it as a hodgepodge. Everything is spread across. Nothing is there. Everything is a chaos. Hello. So the first thing that you should have in your mind is nothing is there. So don't expect another people to get that. You got my point? Things might not be there. Things might not be there with me also. So don't expect that I have a proper thing. Majority 90% to मैं कर दूंगा, but still mentally be prepared that I don't have everything in the right place. I might not have the right tools. I might not know about certain things. I might not have, some answers to your tough questions also. But all the tough questions are absolutely welcome. Okay. Is the session getting powerful? Yeah, connecting
Yes.
people. Yeah. All right. So slowly, let's go to the next level question. If you need to commit some time here, okay, let's start with the time part of it. Okay. I will not ask you daily, but in a week, which has got 168 hours, what is the comfortable time that you feel that you can devote as a volunteer here? In a week. Okay. In a week, it has got
Evenings.
168 hours. Yeah.
This evening.
I'm not asking about morning, evening. I'm telling you what is the total number of hours that you can devote here, or it is flexible. Give me a range. Okay, don't give me the exact numbers, but give me a range. Okay, let's start with Devanji first. Devanji, give me a range. And the range should not have difference of more than 5 hours. In a week. Yeah, you have to unmute, Devanji. You are writing the text? Okay, text. So okay. So he's saying 4 hours
So
per
I think
day.
if it's a 5 days, yeah, 4 hours per day. So 20 hours तो easily हो जाएगा.
Okay,
5
let's
days
call it
रहता हूँ.
around like, okay, around 15 to 20 hours per week.
Yes, easily.
Okay, no, I don't want you to, be like, अरे भाई मैंने बोल तो दिया, अभी देना ही है, ऐसा नहीं.
नहीं easily वो तो आ ही जाएगा.
Okay, let's go to the next person, coach.
8 to 10 hours.
In a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on a long term. I'm not looking at it short term.
That's okay. I mean, it should come as a comfort to you from
Exactly.
within. Okay. And I am a flexible guy. And why I'm sharing as a week, because one day might be something happens and you are not there. So you can compensate that time on something else. Okay. And there are certain things that you have to. So for example, the people who who has a passion to connect with people. So unfortunately, I don't have a leverage time for you because other people are awake from 9 o'clock to night 9 o'clock only. Correct? It is not in my hand. Hello? Right? There are certain things like for example, if there is a kind of a work that needs to be done by alone, then you do it at midnight or 2 o'clock, I don't have a problem. Okay, if you do not need somebody else, like for example, if it is a tech kind of a thing, and if you guys are working on certain things where you do not need other people, it is a say creation or system or process, then we can work it out. Fair? Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next person. Sagar. That's it,
6
unmute
to
करके
8
बोल दो.
hours.
Huh?
Yes, 6 to 8 hours.
Per week or per day?
No, per week. 5 days a week.
6 to 8 hours per week, 5 days. Okay, I'm not keeping a day. I mean, you can choose your dates accordingly. Okay, that's why I'm keeping it as a week. Okay, I don't care कि आप उसको कितना दिन में क्या करोगे and all those things, unless and until required. Okay, let's go to Virendra.
The 6 to 10 hours per
6 to
week.
10 hours a week. Okay, cool, nice. Bunny sir,
10 to 15.
10 to 15 hours. Awesome. So I can see a synchronization between Devanji and Baniji here. Great, thank you so much. Anyone left out? And now you'll be asking, Dada, how much you are working? I'm already almost working from 20 hours, 22 hours per day now. All right, great. Devanji says, passion is connecting people, skill is lead generation. Ah, lovely. Okay, good. Providing understanding, providing solutions to, again, providing solutions to issues and prospects. Hate administration work. Okay. Okay, now let's understand this. Which is the common time when all of you guys can devote 1 hour out of this time for meeting, coordinating, connecting with each other? Is it a fair question? Yeah. And I think initially we need more frequency, then later on I think the frequency can go off. It is going to be a self thing. So I want you to freeze the time. Okay, please talk to each other. You can freeze the time. And for that, I'm giving you 1 minute. Please write down a good, give me 2 options, which is good. Which day and which time? Morning, afternoon, evening. Don't write the exact number. First, let us decide which day. Just write down the day, which day is good for you. Or which days are good for
Dada,
you.
and for how long is this going to happen? When are we
No,
going
when
to start?
when you guys are meeting, I think let's keep our meeting restricted to 40 plus 20 minutes.
Yeah. Dada, in terms of months.
No, not in months. Let us find out. In a week, we should meet each other, right? So that we know like where we are, what is happening, some kind of accountability and all those things. Which is a common time. I'm just looking at common time where all of us can sit together for 1 hour. Yeah.
8 to 9 in the morning, or
Okay.
or
Thank you. Time's up. Time's up. Please write it down. Okay. Okay, now let me tell you where I am stuck. Okay, I might not be there in many of the meetings, but I think one meeting should be there where we can work out on that. Okay, let's rule out Saturday and Fridays because I'm completely busy on those 2 days. Completely, I mean from day to night, I'm busy. Is it okay if we can do one of the meetings in a victory time? I think all of you guys are coming to victory time, right?
Yes.
Hello. This is my thing. Okay, so first let us finalize the time, then we'll finalize the day. Hello. Okay, victory time, is it okay for you guys? Hello. Okay, how many of you guys are for victory time and how many of you guys are against victory time? Okay, awesome, nice.
Well, like most of the time I get up at 5 o'clock.
That's okay. It's okay, no problem. So we can have the meeting at 6 o'clock or 5:30. Is it okay? 5:30, is it okay? Hello. How many of you guys are okay with 5:30? 5:30 to 6:30 plus minus 5-10 minutes. Okay, because any which ways will stop the dumbmastery now. Okay, great. So time I am freezing it. Okay, so victory time is okay. Okay. And is it okay if we can meet on Mondays and Thursdays? Hello. Then you will get an equal slot, Mondays and Thursdays. Big tea time. Is it okay? Baniji, okay? Can I
Okay.
take a yes from everyone?
Morning is okay.
Big tea time, morning. 5:30 baje. 5:30 to 6:30 a.m. And I'm closing it for Monday and Thursday. Okay. Friday, I would like to keep myself free because मेरा पूरा pack रहता है. Okay.
6 o'clock is okay. I think 5:30 is a little early. I'm not sure.
नहीं, उसके पास time नहीं है. So 5:30 is something. See, I mean, if you have a problem to wake up early, then we will arrange wake up calls for you. मैं बहुत ही खतरनाक इंसान हूँ. मेरे पास ऑटोमेटेड SMS वॉइस SMS वगैरह है. आप चाहो तो जब तक बोलोगे तब तक रिंग मारते रहूंगा मैं. नहीं, just joking. Okay, so timing is okay. Hello everyone. Okay, we will not account. बोलो.
Victory time perfect.
Victory time, and if at all it is needed to have one more session or something, like you guys want to catch up, then you can use the other part of the victory time also in other days. Fair? Now you have a flow of things because that is the time where you can really work concentrated ways में आप लोग काम कर सकते हो, accountability partner बन सकते हो, and all those things. Okay. Oh God, I think I'm taking more time into this. Okay. Anyone here who loves to document things, like minutes of the meeting, talking to other people, getting them on the things? If anyone is missing, you can bring them back. Who can take that responsibility? I need 2 people.
I can do that.
Okay. So, Mani, this is about documentations. So I think we can go into that. Documentations and creating events and meetings. Okay, good. Acha, who are the people who, okay, if Bunny is not there, who can support that for that day if he is not there?
Sagar.
Okay. So Sagar is a Stepney here now. Okay, good. If Sagar and Bunny both are not there, then the meeting is not happening. Correct? You have to make them understand this. So another thing is all the meetings, what I will do is I will keep it, safe in a Facebook group. Okay. So that if you want to go through any kind of discussions, and even this meeting also might be, I can put it in our Facebook group as a new initiative, and we can make this as a journey. So Birendra, if you want to learn from what has happened real time में हम लोग क्यों झगड़ा किए थे, क्यों प्यार किए थे, क्यों गुस्सा हुआ था, all these things will be recorded here. Okay. So early morning, who is going to take the opportunity to record this and upload this recording to Facebook group? I want somebody to do that. Okay, Birendra. Okay, so you are in the recording part and uploading in the Facebook group. Okay, can you take care of the group moderation also? Facebook group moderation. Okay. Okay, guys, why are you keeping on the moderation in the Facebook group? क्योंकि सारा documents वहां पे रहेगा, encrypted रहेगा, बाहर वाले दिमाग नहीं खराब करेंगे, and everything is safe and secure, and you don't have to worry on the space and cloud and other things. Hello, chalega? Good. So the journey is being there, and
In fact, Dada, in Zoom we can initiate the AI part of it. So all the scripting will come in that only. Whatever we're talking, will record with the script.
अभी भी चल रहा है.
वही तो.
Okay, so still, if you want to reassure on that part, so what I do is all my meetings, ये जो AI generated summary है and the video, we upload it. So all the vendors, they cannot say, sir, you have forgotten. No, recording है. Sir, we have forgotten. Yes, recording है. Okay, I have another meeting happening. Okay, let me just cancel this. Okay. All right. So Are you guys able to see the structure slowly getting into a form? Acha, how many of you guys are enjoying this? Time over ho chuka hai thoda sa. Can I extend with your permission for another 10 minutes? Allowed? Okay, coach. All right. So I'll take another 10 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay. So I need someone to be a timekeeper for the meeting. So Birendra, can you do that thing also for me? Awesome. Not only this time, but timing for everyone. Hello. Okay. If Birendra is not there, who can do that? Okay. Timekeeper and reporting. Aya, nahi aya, kiya, nahi kiya, kitna kaam hua, nahi hua, all these things. Who can take care of that? Devanji, can you take care if Birendra is not there? Okay. So I'm just going to Devanji. Okay, great. Okay. Who can take care of creating content and posting content? Okay. Hello, hello. Who can take care of creating content and posting content? Content.
I'm going to be the
Hello.
backup. Let there be
Okay.
somebody else be a primary.
Okay. Who can be the primary?
What type of content is it going to be, Dada? Is it video, audio, text?
Text. Mostly text. Video I will take care. Only text. Letter हो सकता है. Connecting हो सकता है. Might be a post creation हो सकता है. Okay. Might be want to invite somebody. Let's say I have a meeting with this fellow tomorrow. So I need to have a thank you message to be written and send it to him before I leave that place. You got it right. So I need something there. Or this kind of things. Okay. I'm calling it as, it can be a letter, it can be a small post, it can be a thank you message, it can be on WhatsApp message, it can be an attachment, it can be a document, anything. Right. So if I want probably like I'm just calling it as a content and communication. Yeah. So I have a backup. Ganesar is the backup here. Okay. Anyone else would like to go? I need a primary person. Okay, I have a question here. Okay, fine. So silence means no. Then where is volunteering coming? So because no one has said that Dada, I hate content. No one has told me. So I thought everyone loves it. Yeah. Yes. Hello. Okay. So I have an option to okay. So now the next thing is, who is good in searching, connecting with other person, calling, communicating, talking to them? Hello. Okay, I'll repeat here. Search, communicate, call them, bring them. Good. So who can take this as a primary? Sagar. Awesome. Nice. Anyone else who would like to do that? Oh, awesome. Right. So Sagar becomes the primary person here, and Devanji, you are taking care of the second part. Good. So both of you guys, your first task is identify that person who can create content and communication for us. Find it out and give it to me. Fair? I will larke karo, marke karo. I don't know. Fair, right? Give me a guy who can take care of the content. अब तो फंस गया दादा. Okay, can you find somebody who can be a volunteer for us and he can take care of the content part? Ganesh sir will be there at the backup. Yeah, good one, sir. देखो टास्क ऑटोमेटिक मिल रहा है. All right, good. अच्छा, देवन जी एंड सागर, आपके दिमाग में कौन आ रहा है? कौन है ये जिसको मैं हलाल कर सकता हूँ? Okay, I need somebody for the content to be primary. If it is not happening, then I'll have to hire somebody or I can delegate to an agency. That's the only thing. Okay. ज़्यादा content आएगा नहीं because most of the content will be done by
check
me.
the content क्या exactly करना है एक बार.
जैसे for
framework आ जाएगा,
example,
we'll understand.
Simple. I need someone to create a content to this gentleman whom I'm meeting tomorrow. He's an investor. So before I come, okay, from there, I should say, hello, sir. Thank you so much. There is a message in your inbox. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity, blah, blah. ये भी तो कंटेंट है. और इसी का एक वीडियो ले लूंगा. वीडियो में छोटा सा एक पोस्ट के लिए थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ लिख दो. I should put it in the YouTube group or something like that. Fair, right? Hello? Okay. So something like this, okay, I can create a newsletter. जैसे अभी एक से मिल रहा हूं मैं, the same content I can write it to the next guy. Hey, previously I have met X, Y, and Z, and we got some beautiful things. And if I'm meeting it, the reason I did not work with X, Y, and Z because of X, Y, Z, ABC. So let's not connect on that. If you have any other things, please let me know. That can be on a message, right? I need, connections with my clients also. So how to approach them, how to connect with them, right? So I need some kind of connection. Hey, we met you at so and so. Okay, are you looking to be a partner of this? I'm actively looking at a partner now who can be an investment partner. Can you connect with them? Okay. So who are very good in searching? I think all of you should be participating in this. Can you do searching, data hunt, people hunt? Hello? Who can do that? Searching. Hello? Search, online search,
Dada,
offline search. Yeah.
are you going to provide any tools to assist with the search activities, or we are going to be dependent on ourselves, our tools, skills?
So someone has to document and someone has to search. Searching, I can do that. No problem. Okay. Tools, I already have. So who is good in Excel here? Anyone is good in Excel?
Moderate. Yeah.
Moderate, huh? I mean, I'm not asking you to create a sci-fi thing, but at least कौन कब क्या काम कर रहा है, कितना नहीं कर रहा है, ये इन्वेंट्री मैनेज करने के लिए जो जितना चाहिए होगा. Anyone can do that? Hello?
इतना तो सबको ही आता है.
नहीं, सबको नहीं सर, मुझे वो चाहिए जो प्राइमरी में इसको ले सके. वॉलंटियरिंग का मतलब क्या हुआ फिर? एक्सेल मैनेज करने के लिए कौन है? जरा हाथ उठाओ.
इतना मैं तो कर.
Okay, no problem. Anyone else to support him? Okay. So I'm just writing it here as Bunny and Devanji. Anyone else in this Excel? Because we need people here. Okay, Birendra, can you be a Stepney if both of them are not able to do? Awesome.
I think Birendra said like no calculations, right?
हाँ, तो कैलकुलेशन करने के लिए बोल भी नहीं रहा हूँ मैं इसको.
Yeah, there's just some contacts.
नहीं, I need you to manage the inventory. क्या डॉक्यूमेंट कहाँ पे है, कितना है?
वेरी सिंपल.
आज जो सिंपल दिख रहा है ना, कसम से आप 10 दिन रुको मेरे साथ में, कॉम्प्लिकेटेड का बाप बनेगा वो. थोड़ा सा दिखाऊं क्या? कॉम्प्लिकेशन दिखाऊं? डराऊं थोड़ा सा? हाँ ना? यस इज दिस. यू वांटेड टू लर्न, राइट? ये देखो,
चलना ही चाहिए ना.
दिख रहा है, ये दिख रहा है, ये पीछे दिख रहा है कुछ. ये डेडली थिंग्स है. मेरे यहाँ पे पूरा भरा पड़ा हुआ है नोट्स. आई डोंट नो इफ यू कैन सी दिस. ओके, इस रूप पे कोई घुसता नहीं है क्योंकि मैं चिल्लाते रहता हूँ, बात करते रहता हूँ, खुद से बात करता हूँ. मेरे पास आप अगर देखोगे ना मैं कहाँ बैठता हूँ, यहाँ पे 2 अलग अलग है. यहाँ पे भी लिखता हूँ मैं, अभी मिटा के रखा हूँ. ओके, पीछे वाले में भी ना वो है, क्या बोलते हैं, ये यहाँ पे कुछ दिख रहा होगा. ओके, इसमें सारा प्रोसेस लिखा हुआ है. सो एवरी डे आई राइट, एवरी डे आई डिलीट. इसके बाद भी मेरा टैबलेट फुल है, मेरा फोन्स फुल है, ये जूम खत्म हो चुका है. सो आई एम एक्सप्लोइटिंग जूम लाइक एनीथिंग, आई थिंक. ओके, ओके, बोलो.
Searching, I can be a part of it.
Yeah,
कभी
it's
कभी
okay.
bug करूंगा.
Searching is good because searching gives you lot of things about asking. You cannot search if you do not know what to ask, right? And searching एक ऐसा स्किल है जो सबके पास नहीं है. जो भूखा नहीं है वो सर्च नहीं कर पाएगा, जो क्यूरियस नहीं है वो सर्च ही नहीं कर पाएगा. So Birendra, I'm keeping you on search as of now. All right. So when I say Excel, I'm talking about inventory management and all those things, right? कौन सा कहाँ पे क्या है, ठीक है ना? All right, great. आज के लिए I think इतना काफी है, and I have got couple of more questions. Problem solving में कौन कौन था? जरा हाथ उठाओ. 1, 2, और कौन है प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग? ओके, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग आई हैव गॉट सागर एंड आई हैव गॉट देवनजी. ओके, देवनजी, मेरे को ना 2 प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है. एक है कि मेरे को कंटेंट वाला कोई नहीं मिल रहा है। ओके, आप ही लोग हो ना प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करोगे। अच्छा, और ओके, वी नीड टू क्रिएट अ काइंड ऑफ अ स्ट्रेटजी, ताकि कोई उठाने वाला काम करे। ओके, टाइम अप। ओके, टाइम अप। आई कांट टेक मोर टाइम गाइस, 1 सेकंड, 1 सेकंड। टाइमर कहाँ चला गया? या ओके, हु इज गुड इन इंटरनल कम्युनिकेशन एंड कोऑर्डिनेशन? हेलो, एक दूसरे को बुलाना, लेके आना, साथ में मीटिंग करना, इनिशिएट करना विदाउट मी।
Sagar has already given his name. No?
सागर कर लोगे?
Yeah,
इंटरनल
or
टीम।
start में we have you have said na Dada, minutes of meeting and calling and volunteers for meeting. Like if Bani and Sagar is not there, then no meeting happening.
हाँ,
It
करेक्ट।
came in that, yeah.
हाँ, तो आपको मीटिंग भी ऑर्गेनाइज करना पड़ेगा। अगर आप लोग इकट्ठा आ रहे हो, नहीं आ रहे हो, यू हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट दिस गाइज हो। सो अगर 5:30 को मीटिंग करना है, तो मेक श्योर 5 बजे उसको कॉल करके बताओ, भाई साहब जयराम जी की जिंदा हो, आ जाओ। ठीक है, तो इट इज बी योर जॉब सागर एंड देवनजी टू टेक ऑल्टरनेट नंबर्स सो दैट नो वन मिसेस द मीटिंग्स। अब दादा ये वॉलंटियरिंग से तो एक्सप्लॉइटेशन हो रहा है। नो नो, आई एम नॉट डूइंग दैट, बट आई थिंक दिस इज
Dada,
गुड,
is
राइट?
it is it Devin ji or Bani ji?
किसमें?
Bani ji, ये calling for meeting.
कॉलिंग फॉर
Initially it
मीटिंग।
was Bani ji, it was, I guess.
Yeah, Sagar and Devanji are going to search, communicate, call, and bring people. Yeah, मैं लिख रहा हूँ साथ में। एंड बाय द वे, इसका जो नोट्स है आप सबके पास चला जाएगा। ठीक है, लास्ट थिंग, आई थिंक इट इज ग्रेट। ओके, यू गाइस हैव गिवन सर्टेन स्किल्स दैट यू आर गुड एट, राइट? आपने सबने एक स्किल लिखा है ना? कैन यू रेट योर स्किल्स इन अ स्केल ऑफ 1 to 5? 5 इज एक्सेलेंट एंड 1 इज हॉरिबल। तो आप लोगों ने अपना अपना स्किल दिखाया ना? Virendra, your tech is something that you are good at, right? So you have to give me little bit details into this. Who can take this, detailing वाला काम? I think you have to personally meet one by one. Documentation में कौन है? हेलो।
I think it is my name is there.
ओके, या बानी सर, आपको एक काम करना है। आप हमारे जो भी टीम में सब लोग काम करें ना, इनका स्किल्स क्या क्या प्रॉपर स्किल्स है। अगर कोई बोल रहा है ना कि मैं टेक जानता हूं, तो टेक में क्या, ओके, और उसमें आप क्या कर सकते हो। ज्यादा नहीं, 3-3 पॉइंट ले लो, ठीक है ना? 1 पॉइंट से 3 पॉइंट ले लो, और तीनों में आप ग्रेडिंग भी ले लेना। ओके, ग्रेडिंग ले लेना, और किसमें आपको बहुत, मतलब आंख बंद करके काम कर दूंगा। करेक्ट? सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ इट इज टेक एंड इफ इट इज माइक्रोसॉफ्ट डॉक, मैं आंख बंद करके काम कर सकता हूँ। डॉक में काम कर सकता हूँ, एक्सेल में नहीं कर पाऊंगा। राइट? सो लाइक दैट। हाँ, तो आपको बताना पड़ेगा आप अपने स्किल में कितना एक्सपर्ट है, राइट? बानी सर, ये हो जाएगा?
हो जाएगा।
गुड। सो बानी सर, यू विल बी सिटिंग विथ मी टुडे, वी विल बी फ्रेमिंग सर्टेन थिंग्स, एंड हम लोग एक एक्सेल मैनेज करेंगे। एंड बीरेंद्र, यू आर इनटू इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट आल्सो, राइट? ठीक है, तो हमारा पहला काम होगा, हम लोग एक फोल्डर बना देंगे। आप लोग को उस फोल्डर में मैं दोनों को एज अ एडिटर, ओनर, एडिटर बना देता हूं मैं। आप लोग उस फोल्डर को काम यूज करो। मेरे पास इनफ स्पेस है, एटलीस्ट कम से कम ना भी होगा तो 1 TB का स्पेस होगा। आप उस फोल्डर को अलग अलग तरीके से, आप अलग अलग जगह में उसको डिजाइन कर सकते हैं, ठीक है ना? ओके, ग्रेट। ज्यादा मैं तो पूरा पूरा कंपनी आज ही खड़ा कर दूं, मेरा बंद कर दूं। गो स्लो। अच्छा, वन ऑफ यू गाइस हैव टू बी माय अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर। कोच तो है, और कौन होगा? आपको काम है मेरे को धक्का मारना। ओके, स्पेसिफिकली फॉर मी, हु कैन डू दैट थिंग? आपके पास 3-4 पावर्स होंगे, आप मुझे डांट सकते हो। ऐसे काम करना चाहोगे? मैं खुद बोल रहा हूं, आप मुझे डांट सकते हो, आप मुझे उठा सकते हो, आप मुझे इन्फ्लुएंस कर सकते हो, मोटिवेट कर सकते हो। कम ऑन दादा, आप 30 घंटे सोए नहीं तो क्या हो गया, 30 मिनट और काम कर लो, मरोगे नहीं साले, काम करो। आई नीड दैट। अरे दाढ़ी काटने का टाइम नहीं मिल रहा यार। अब तो ये मुझे लग रहा है पैर में लग के गिर के मानेगा। Okay, who can do that? I need somebody to, I call this person as timekeeper. Okay, I mean pacemaker नाम रखते हैं इसका। पेसमेकर कौन बनेगा? पूरे ग्रुप का पेसमेकर। हेलो, इनका काम वही होगा। भाई कहाँ पे है, कमान भाई, इतना जल्दी मत कर, थोड़ा स्लो डाउन कर, सबको आने दे वहां तक। दैट इज कॉल्ड पेसमेकर। हु कैन डू दिस वर्क?
I think Sagar is the right person.
ओके, वोट करते हैं। जब कोई हाँ नहीं बोलता है ना तो मैं वोट करता हूँ। बताओ सागर, यू गॉट 1 वोट। पेसमेकर कौन होगा?
कोच होने दो ना, कोच ही नोस एग्जैक्टली।
ओके, 1 वोट फॉर कोच ऑल्सो। ओके, और बताओ। जब तक ऑड नहीं आता तब तक पूछता रहूंगा मैं। आई हैव गॉट टू नाउ। ओके सागर, whom you want to vote other than yourself? पेसमेकर बनने के लिए आपको 2-3 चीज का जानना बहुत जरूरी है कि हम कहाँ पे हैं, हम किस स्पीड में जा रहे हैं। जो स्लो जा रहा है उसको डंडे मार के स्पीड कराओ, जो स्पीड में जा रहा है रुक जा भाई, पीछे आओ। बट यू शुड फिनिश दैट ऑन अ डेडलाइन। दिस पर्सन विल वर्क विथ मी फॉर द कैलेंडर प्लानिंग। अभी समझ में आ रहा है? जब भी कैलेंडर प्लानिंग करूंगा ना, सबसे पहले इनके साथ में बैठ के कैलेंडर प्लानिंग कर दूंगा। मेरे को 3 तारीख तक ये चाहिए, ऐसा चाहिए, ये लोग आएंगे, चलाओ।
I mean, Dada, the one who would be doing many hours of volunteer. You maybe know the time, right? Hours.
ना, इससे उसका
Anyone
कोई
of the
मतलब नहीं है। पेसमेकर का काम खुद ही काम करना नहीं है, काम करवाना होता है। पक्का वीरेंद्र देख ले। ओके, आई हैव गॉट द सेल्फ। वीरेंद्र ने आया था। वॉलंटियरिंग का मतलब है सेल्फ आना, कोई किसी और को नहीं देगा। तो मैं तो फिर वो कंपनी नहीं खोलूंगा ना। कोच, डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड द प्रॉब्लम हियर? तभी हाथ उठाओ जब आप खुद करो। अभी भी आप वॉलंटियर के लिए 100% तैयार नहीं है फिर। डिड यू गेट माय पॉइंट सर? When you are pointing out at something else, that is not volunteer. That is about you judging somebody with their skill. ठीक है? तो this time the only person who has actually understood the meaning of volunteer, अभी वीरेंद्र, मैं ऐसा नहीं कि तेरे को फ्लैटरी कर रहा हूँ। You came self. I have not asked your name. Okay? Sagar had doubt. डाउट में लेके काम करोगे तो आप जल्दी फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो जाओगे। Are you guys learning something powerful? Okay. So, वीरेंद्र, तुम्हें अगर चाहिए ना प्रैक्टिकल ग्राउंड रियलिटी, दिस इज द ग्राउंड रियलिटी। यही है, यहीं से शाम होता है। ओके, awesome, आज के लिए बस यहीं तक रखते हैं। So how was the session for you? You see, every session I take your feedback, I take your suggestions, and जब आप मेरे साथ वॉलंटियर में काम करोगे ना, आप मेरे ऊपर डायरेक्टली उस तरीके से आप बात कर सकते हो कि सर ये ऐसा होना अच्छा होता या इस तरीके से होता। सो रादर देन कमिंग विथ प्रॉब्लम्स, आई थिंक द बेटर होगा कि आप सॉल्यूशंस लेके आओ, ऑप्शंस लेके आओ, एंड आई थिंक द डिसीजन ऑफ टेकिंग इट आई विल टेक केयर ऑफ इट। ठीक है, राइट सर? ऑसम। तो फाइन। सो मीटिंग्स कौन देख रहे हैं? मीटिंग्स हेलो, मीटिंग्स। ओके,
I am there.
ओके, सो आप लोग जो है ना, नेक्स्ट मीटिंग कब होने वाला है, एजेंडा क्या होगा, क्या डॉक्यूमेंटेशन होगा, काम चालू है, राइट? आर यू लविंग दिस और आर यू हेटिंग दिस? यू लविंग दिस?
Monday and Thursday.
हाँ। सो
Next Monday.
अभी बहुत लेट हो जाएगा, मंडे तक आते आते ना आधा लोग शायद सो भी जाएंगे, तो ये जोश नहीं रहेगा उतना, तो मुझे पता है। तो आई थिंक इस बिटवीन में अगर आप कभी कर सकते हैं मीटिंग, ओके। आई थिंक लेट अस हैव वन सेशन टुमारो मॉर्निंग, इज इट ओके? वन सेशन टुमारो मॉर्निंग, मैं थोड़ा सो भी लूंगा।
Okay.
ओके, सो टुमारो मॉर्निंग 5:30, आर यू ओके? 6 o'clock, आर यू ओके? खाली सिर्फ टुमारो के लिए
Fine.
5:30 और 6? ना, ए और बी?
5:30.
both will do for
हाँ, तो
5:30
फिर तू 5:30 आ जाओ। ओके, आई एम कीपिंग इट एट 5:30, ओके? कोच आपका एक छोटा सा काम करना होगा मुझे। कोच,
Wake up at 5 o'clock.
आई लव यू। पता है क्यों?
ठीक।
क्योंकि मैं सोता कब हूँ इनको पता है। ओके, एंड दैट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल वे टू गो हेड। अच्छा, इन द मीन टाइम what I will do is, Bani ji, आप मेरे साथ आप and Birendra, we can meet, might be little early tomorrow itself. नहीं तो आज शाम को भी हम लोग अगर हो सके तो आधा घंटे के लिए मिल सकते हैं। ओके, टुडे आई डोंट हैव एनीथिंग एल्स। व्हाट आई विल डू इज, मैं ये एक फोल्डर बना दूंगा आप लोगों के लिए। कैन यू जस्ट मेक अ नोट वीरेंद्र? ओके, यू हैव समथिंग टू राइट? एनीवन? एक फोल्डर बना दूंगा, आई विल मेक यू द ओनर ऑफ द फोल्डर। आप डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर लो जिसको जिसको जहां पर देना होगा, ठीक है ना? ठीक है। नंबर 2, उस फोल्डर में एक जो है ना, एक उस जो एक फोल्डर बनेगा, सिंगल फोल्डर, इसमें अलग अलग फोल्डर होगा, लेकिन इसमें एक ही एक्सेल शीट होगा जिसका नाम होगा मास्टर शीट। ओके, मास्टर शीट का एडिट एक्सेस वीरेंद्र आपके पास और बनी बनी सर के पास रहेंगे। बाद बाकी शीट का एक्सेस बाद बाकी लोग को मिले, लेकिन ये मास्टर शीट का एक्सेस आप लोग दोनों का एडिटर रहोगे, ठीक है ना? और जितना भी एक्सेल बनेगा, जितना भी डॉक्यूमेंट बन रहा है, जितना भी जो भी बन रहा है, लिंक बन रहा है, यूजर आईडी, पासवर्ड, जो भी होगा, आप उस मास्टर शीट में मेंटेन करोगे, ठीक है? किसी को कुछ भी चाहिए होगा, आई कैन कनेक्ट विद बीरेंद्र एंड बानी, एंड वी शुड बी एबल टू गेट दैट फ्रॉम देयर इमीडिएटली, ठीक है ना? ओके, अभी जो है, टुडे इज डे 7 फॉर मी। मैं अपने लिए कुछ और प्लान करके रखा था। तो मोस्ट ऑफ द मीटिंग्स आई विल बी एबल टू गिव यू सर्टेन थिंग्स। आप लोग उसको देखो क्या कर सकते हैं, कितना कर सकते हैं। एंड ऑल्सो लास्ट पार्ट, रिपोर्ट्स कौन मैनेज कर सकता है? हेलो, रिपोर्ट्स, यू नीड टू कलेक्ट ऑल द रिपोर्ट्स फ्रॉम अदर पीपल। हु कैन डू दैट?
Yes,
लास्ट,
I am the responsible for inventory. So
आपको रिपोर्ट्स मैनेज करना पड़ेगा फिर। ओके, इन्वेंट्री, ओके, सो बानी जी कहाँ गए? ऑल्सो टेकिंग रिपोर्ट्स। आपका काम रहेगा सबसे रिपोर्ट्स लेना। रिपोर्ट्स मतलब, आई विल गिव यू अ वेरी सिंप्लीफाइड स्ट्रक्चर। ये रिपोर्ट व्हाट्सएप में एक लाइन में, टेक्स्ट में, जहां पे सिर्फ नंबर चेंज होगा, इसको बनाने में 30 सेकेंड्स टू 40 सेकेंड्स के ऊपर नहीं जाना चाहिए। आई नीड यू टू कैप्चर दैट रिपोर्ट, ठीक है? जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आज मीटिंग हुआ है, यस, 1, ओके, आज आए थे, हाँ, अच्छा, आपने ये काम किया था, वो हो गया, ओके, फाइन। So I think we will talk about that, and that is a very beautiful way. करने के तो बहुत कुछ है, अभी मैं यहीं पे रुकता हूँ मैं। प्लीज, इसीलिए कोई जो है, प्लीज टाइमर का काम कर लो, मुझे बता देना कि सर और दादा 2-5 मिनट बाकी है बस, क्योंकि unless and it is very very deep and insightful, let us keep a time here, मेरा भी बैकलॉग चलता रहता है। आज के लिए इतना ही। So how was the meeting for you? How do you feel about being here as a part? And so what we have done is we have spoken about, just a recap. We started with the last previous experience with Ganesh sir. Then we went to the wins and the losses. I told you about my story. I told you about why this is a significant thing, why volunteering is important. And then we spoke about what are we going to do, identifying your skills, identifying the things that you love, identifying the things that you hate. And then we did something which is किस तरीके से काम करेंगे. I think some of you guys have already got some idea. Then you got some new responsibilities and areas of your interest. Are you guys happy with whatever you have got? You selected. Happy? Fantastic.
Yeah.
6 minutes hai. Let me know how do you feel. Go. And this will be the order. Alphabetically, let's go with that. So first is Bani, then it will go to Virendra, and we'll follow this order. Devanji, then we'll go to Coach, then we'll go to Sagar.
that is a great session, great meeting. We are all enthusiastic and ready to do whatever is coming on the way.
Okay, good. And I will make sure that whatever is your ask is also given back to you multiple folds, right? Okay. Yeah. Birendra, you are next. Let us follow in this order.
Thank you, Dada. So the task that I have been assigned and something that I have picked it, in tech lingo इधर हम लोग उसको juicy tasks बोलते हैं, right? So it looks pretty juicy from the whole chunk to me as of now. And out of those, there are two tasks, timekeeper and reporting, right? So those things were also assigned to me, but Baniji is also supporting that, so I'll be happy to work with Baniji on timekeeping and reporting. Yeah,
I think there is a very amazing word which is called as trust, and trust comes with time and communication, right? Task, time, and communication, these are the proof for the trust. So I think this will be a very beautiful way to go ahead when you guys are working in this area. Yeah, what is the other thing, Virendra? What is the other thing you said?
Yeah, so in my perspective, I picked some juicy tasks. I think I'll get to learn a lot of things.
Juicy word is very good, but bubblegum and chewing gum is not a good word. That when the juice is over, then that is not a good thing. So how to keep the juice on perpetually, I'll leave it to you guys to think on. Okay. The day when the juice is not there, that means you are not getting the flavor. Please understand that's the time of your exit. So before you exit, you find out somebody or get somebody else to replace that thing, give your task, hand it over, and start creating your KRS. Okay. So Baniji and Birendra, you have to start creating people's KRA today itself. Okay. And it should be in the central doc. Everyone should know what they are going to do and what are their key responsibility areas. And yeah, so I think you have a proper chart. Good. Yep. Next, coach.
Yeah, Deven is done.
Yeah, hi, Devan, I'm here. Yeah, okay. So one more thing, Dada, I think we need to have one meeting.
Good.
So Dada, I think one meeting for all of us to meet. तो वो जो at least for a whole week क्या क्या हुआ है, so that really keeps up the whole the clarity कि कहाँ चल रहा है, क्या चल रहा है. Because a lot of silos will not work, because फिर लगता है कि वो क्या कर रहा है हमको नहीं मालूम, क्या कर रहा है हमको नहीं मालूम. Somewhere I think just my request, because I see when you have the complete group discussion, that gives a complete direction to all of us कि कहाँ जा रहे हैं हम लोग, क्या कर रहे हैं बोल के, kind of. So just a suggestion from my side.
हाँ, तो जब घर में खाना बनता है ना, पता नहीं होता कि क्या बनने वाला है. आपको ऑर्डर दिया जाता है चावल लेके आओ, दावल लेके आओ, व्हाटएवर अदर सब्जी लेके आओ. अभी क्या बनेगा पता नहीं, राइट? So I am not a bloody corporate यार. Don't talk about corporate shit with me. Corporate hires me. उनको काम नहीं होता है. And I'm openly telling you, today is the 13th year I am designing PPTs for Infosys. One of my company, I've invested in that company. That same team is, if this, I'm sorry to say, these great brainy guys, they can't even design a PPT. 3 लाख का बिलिंग होता है महीने का, 3 से 7 लाख का बिलिंग होता है, खाली पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन बनाते हैं. किसके लिए? इन्फोसिस के लिए. इनके खुद के लोग नहीं बना पा रहे हैं. पीपीटी बनाते हैं, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पीपीटी. कोई एआई नहीं, 13 साल से बना रहे हैं. यू गॉट माई पॉइंट? अब एक बंदा या एक बंदी जिसने कभी कुछ किया ही नहीं, अगर वो पीपीटी बना रहा है, ये देख के उसका कंपनी का क्लाइंट चल रहा है, आप समझ रहे हो मैं क्या कर रहा हूं? फिर यही है कॉर्पोरेट. नहीं चाहिए मुझे. बिलिंग का नंबर में, इनवॉइस का नंबर में दे सकता हूं मैं. अभी 5 मिनट का टाइम दो, पूरा इनवॉइस, पूरा 15 साल का तो नहीं बता रहा हूँ, लेकिन एटलीस्ट 1 साल का तो दे ही दूंगा. तो दैट्स व्हाई what you rightly said is, पता होना चाहिए क्या होगा, कहाँ पे होगा, लेकिन आर यू केपेबल टू गेट इनटू दैट काइंड ऑफ अ लेवल? आई डू नॉट नो. ओके. बजरंग बली को पता नहीं था कि संजीवनी को कैसे कूटने का है और कैसे लक्ष्मण को जिंदा करने का है. यस और नो? उनका काम था ये दवाई लेके आओ. अभी तुम कूद के लेके आओ, तैर के लेके आओ, पूरा पहाड़ लेके आओ, दैट इज नॉट माई थिंग। राम जी ने उनको ये नहीं बोला था कि जाके उड़ के पहाड़ लेके आ। डिड यू गेट माई पॉइंट? राम जी ने उनको दवाई लेके रेडीमेड पिल स्विगी से ऑर्डर नहीं किया था राम जी ने। आई थिंक यू गॉट माई आंसर। सोच लो, इधर इधर काम करने के लिए ये सुनना पड़ेगा।
No, no, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, but I think I seen people coming out of it basically because उनको लगता है कि यार मैं काम बहुत कुछ मालूम नहीं क्या है किधर है, and
दैट
the
इज
whole
ओके, दैट इज ओके। देखो,
नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, that's all.
जब कोई शेफ खाना बनाता है ना, जो जो छोटे शेफ होते हैं, इनका काम होता है सब्जी काटना, लाके धोना। इनका मतलब ये नहीं कि दे आर नॉट कंट्रीब्यूटिंग एज अ वर्क टू हिम। You are understanding that slowly and slowly it will happen. You have to stay with the magnet to be a magnet. Being an iron, you will be rusted. Don't try to be the magnet. If you are not having enough guts to get the wires wrapped around you and take a high voltage charge, only then only you will become a magnet. So what is the moral of the story? Here, I am there. If you have to do all these things by yourself, you want to learn every goddamn thing, it will not learn. It is not a hack. यहाँ पे कोई डेटा ट्रांसफर नहीं हो सकता, नहीं होगा। इट नीड्स गट्स। वो जो वायर रैप करके, पता है ना मैग्नेट कैसे बनता है? वो बचपन में आपने पढ़ा होगा कि नेल होता है बड़ा सा, यू हैव टू रैप द वायर एंड देन यू पुट अ पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव चार्ज, एंड सबका जितना भी फ्लो है ना, सब नॉर्थ पोल साउथ पोल हो जाता है, एंड द नेल बिकम्स द मैग्नेट फॉर दैट सम टाइम। यस और नो? बट इट इज अ वेरी पेनफुल एक्ट फॉर द नेल टू अंडरगो दैट। डू यू नो दैट? गर्म हो जाता है ना? So similarly here, if you want to know everything, then how much time are you spending here? How much time are you implementing here? And I have no respect for that word called knowledge, but I have respect for the word knowledge when it has been implemented by somebody. He has experimented on this, he has failed multiple times, and then he found out the solution. That knowledge I accept. Is it fair? Is there something that we should follow? मुझे भी बहुत सारी चीज मालूम नहीं है यार, राइट? तो हाँ, होलसम आइडिया कब आएगा, कैसे आएगा? धीरे धीरे आएगा, है ना? जब बिरयानी बनता है ना पहले बार सब समझ में नहीं आता है, फिर बाद में कुछ तो बन रहा है। यस। फिर एक टाइम आएगा बाहर से सूंघ लोगे, अच्छा आज संडे है, इसमें चल रहा है अपना। यस, यू विल लर्न इट। महक आएगा, आएगा, लेकिन वहां तक कुक करने के लिए कुछ चीजें होंगी, राइट? आप अपना एरिया देखो सर, अगर सब काम सब कोई करेगा ना तो फिर वही अलग हो जाएगा। एवरीवन इज इंपॉर्टेंट इन अ सर्जरी। द जूनियर डॉक्टर इज इंपॉर्टेंट, वो बाहर का जो क्लीनिंग करता है ना वो भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, एंड विद राइटफुल ग्रेस। यस और नो? सबको इंपॉर्टेंट है। अगर वो काम ठीक नहीं करेगा, इन्फेक्शन हो जाएगा, पेशेंट टेबल में खत्म। It might be a very insignificant task to clean that place, but that is also important in making someone healed, right? यहाँ पे you cannot be a leader. I'm sorry. Leader is the biggest volunteer in the game, right? लीडर सबसे भी मुझे घिन है। ओनरशिप लेने के लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? आपको पता करना पड़ेगा कि कहाँ मेरी जरूरत है, मैं खुद चल के आऊंगा। भले वो शायद आपके घर के बाहर चप्पल सीधा करना हो, या बेसमेंट में कुछ गंदा पड़ा हुआ है आप खुद जाके साफ कर रहे हो। डोंट वेट फॉर अ मेड हियर। आई एम नॉट अ ब्लडी कॉर्पोरेट। डोंट लुक एट आउटसोर्सिंग एंड लिवरेजिंग, बिकॉज आप लोग को सिखाया गया लिवरेजिंग, यहाँ पे खुद करना है सर। एंड आई डोंट नो, आई थिंक कॉर्पोरेट एंड परफोरेट बोथ आर सेम वर्ड। सब खोखला है अंदर में। इट्स अ टॉप हेवी गाई, उल्टा पिरामिड है वहां पे। सबका काम पास 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 होता है, जो लास्ट में काम कर रहा है वो बेचारा पागल है। Am I making sense?
Yes.
आपने देखा होगा ना, फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाता है बंदा। एनीवेज, सो आई थिंक यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा लिवरेज होगा, काम ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है। यू हैव टू एमिकेबली वर्क इट आउट। अगर नहीं हो रहा है तो आप मुझे 2 दिन का टाइम देके आप जा सकते हो, एब्सोल्युटली फाइन। एक और रिक्वेस्ट है, आई विल नॉट डिस्क्लोज एनीथिंग अनलेस एंड अंटिल वी स्पेंड एटलीस्ट 1 month. Is it okay? I will not disclose anything. And that disclosure कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, कहाँ कर रहा हूँ, I think it is not appropriate right now. ठीक है? I will slowly disclose based on your participation, based on your the way you are working. आपका intensity और आपका intention दोनों दिख जाएगा। मैं आपकी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं सबकी बात कर रहा हूँ। Okay. See, this is a technique that I learned. Coach, are you able to see? I'm talking to everyone, but one person is getting connected. Okay. Anyways, that's a different thing. All right. आज के लिए इतना ही. I think stipulated time से ज़्यादा हो गया, but I think this was needed for the first meeting. Yeah. Anyone else would like to share? Go ahead.
Create a WhatsApp
Once
group.
एक मिनट क्या बोले?
WhatsApp group. Create a WhatsApp group.
Wait.
Especially for this.
Wait. सोच के रखा हूँ कुछ. Wait. थोड़ा सा wait कर लो. Okay. And anything else? Who has not spoken,
once
please go ahead.
everything
How
you
was the
again,
session? Yeah.
the session was beautiful, and thank you for onboarding us. Thank you for the opportunity, Nana.
ना अभी आप लोग मुझे
You are
onboard
trusting
करोगे.
us, yeah.
You have to onboard me. You have to onboard other people.
I already told Dada, you are the driver, and I was getting inside. Let's go.
ना
We just actually trusted. Yeah.
मुझे ड्राइव ही नहीं करना.
अभी हम आ गए ना, अभी हम आ गए.
ठीक है, अभी मुझे ड्राइवर ला के दो. Okay.
Yes.
So
once again, if you can, maybe tomorrow or whatever, कौन क्या क्या कर रहे हैं एक बार फिर से, और responsibility, if you could brief
ये
it.
recording I will put it in the क्या बोलते हैं फेसबुक ग्रुप एक नया बना दूंगा, और आज का जो AI समरी है वो भी उसमें डाल दूंगा, और इसका मॉडरेटर बना दूंगा वीरेंद्र भाई को एंड बानी जी को. ओके. आप लोग वहाँ पे पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं, डाल सकते हैं, अपना इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर कर सकते हो, वहाँ पे ग्रुप मीटिंग कर सकते हो, चैट कर सकते हो, इसलिए व्हाट्सएप की जरूरत ही नहीं है ना. आप वहाँ पे लाइव कॉल कर सकते हो, ग्रुप मीटिंग्स भी कर सकते हो, और सारा मीटिंग वहाँ पे लाइव में अगर करोगे तो लाइव में रिकॉर्ड हो जाएगा. अपलोड डाउनलोड का टेंशन ही नहीं. वीरेंद्र, इज इट अ स्मार्ट मूव? है. अगर किसी को घुसाना है, आपके मॉडरेटर्स यहाँ पे हैं, ये अलाउ करेंगे तो आएंगे, ये अलाउ नहीं करेंगे, किसी को निकालना है तो जाओ. इज इट अ बेटर वे? इसलिए व्हाट्सएप नहीं चाहिए. ओके. यहाँ से आप काम कर सकते हो. एंड अगर आप लोग को साथ में मिलकर ज्वाइंट में काम करना है, ज्वाइंट में मीटिंग करना है, बिना किसी को डिस्टर्ब किए दोनों लोग लाइव में जाके बात करके भी कर सकते हो. यू डू नॉट नीड अ जूम ऑल्सो फॉर दिस. आपको कोई चीज के इंस्टॉलेशन की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर जुकरबर्ग का भी मेरे साथ होता ना तो मुझे चूम लेता कि मैं इतना अच्छा उसका फेसबुक का मार्केटिंग कर रहा हूँ. राइट. चलो गाइज, बाय बाय, टेक केयर एंड थैंक यू सो मच. वीरेंद्र एंड बानी सर, हम लोग रात को मिलते हैं, ठीक है? आई नीड सम टाइम टू गेट माई सेल्फ फ्री फ्रॉम हियर. आई एम मीटिंग सम पीपल, देन आई विल बी कॉलिंग टू यू. मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली हम लोग आफ्टर 9 o'clock की बात करेंगे, ठीक है? चलो बाय बाय. बाय गाइज, थैंक यू सो मच वंस अगेन.
Thanks.
देवन जी, लव यू. ओके, थैंक यू. देखो चाय भी आ गया. थैंक यू. आएंगी. ओके, हाय बोलो इनको, सबको हाय बोलो. ओके, अपना नाम बताओ.
निर्मला मेरा नाम.
ओके, शी इज निर्मला, शी इज हेल्पिंग मी. देखो चाय भी दे रहे हैं. आई एम सो थैंकफुल टू हर. सब भूल जाते हैं लेकिन ये मुझे चाय देके जाती है. सर अच्छा. ओके, चलो बाय बाय. थैंक यू. पता नहीं आप लोग को आवाज आएगी नहीं. ओके, लेट मी पॉज द रिकॉर्डिंग हियर.